Knock, knock. Hey, Glenn.
Hey, Robert. How's it going?
It's going good. I'm here to ask you 20 questions to celebrate your remarkable 20 years of leadership in the financial planning industry. Are you ready?
Absolutely. Let's do it.
Awesome. Well, first, what inspired you to become a financial advisor nearly 2 decades ago?
I've always loved to work with numbers ever since a little kid, and I have 2 amazing parents who have spent their whole life as missionaries serving others. And I thought this would be my way to continue to work with numbers and also serve others.
Well, very nice. Well, besides me, of course, and everyone else out there, what do you enjoy most about being a financial advisor at GDS?
I love getting to know clients' hopes and aspirations, seeing them succeed in life and being part of that journey, vicariously living through them. I have a meeting downstairs. You want to come with me real quick?
Absolutely. You lead the way.
All right, let's go.
So why did you decide to start your own wealth management company, GDS?
Well, we wanted to create a firm that didn't have proprietary products or commissions, and we could operate as fee-only fiduciaries. We wanted to create a firm that if we were the client, what would be the optimal financial firm out there? And that's what we believe we've created.
So is that why your financial planners no longer need to hold a Series 7?
That's right. Once we left Merrill Lynch in 2017, we knew we no longer were going to have any commissionable products or proprietary products even available. So there's no need anymore to have a Series 7.
So how do you approach building trust with your clients?
One client at a time. We get to know what's important to them and treat them each individually.
Can you describe GDS Wealth Management in just one word?
Dependable.
What do you like to do when you're not working here?
Of course, I love reading books, love playing tennis, and hanging out with my wife, Gisela, and my children.
What inspired you to build this new state-of-the-art office?
We wanted to have an environment that we thought our clients would feel comfortable, as well as our staff, and give us the potential to have state-of-the-art technology to better help our clients. This office fits 72 people, and we currently have 22, so we have a ton of room to grow.
Very nice. Well, you know, as we walk down these stairs, I see all these amazing quotes. Which of these is your favorite?
Well, of course, my favorite quote's going to be mine. Excuses are results. A lot of times in life, people focus on different things, but at the end of the day, all that really matters is the results that you deliver for your clients.
Speaking of excuses or results, how do you stay informed about changes and updates in the financial industry today?
I love reading, whether it's the Wall Street Journal, Barron's Magazine, different books. I'm in various master group classes, as well as annual industry conferences that add a ton of value to keep me up to date with what's going on in the industry.
What was the last book you read, since we're talking about reading?
The last book I read was
sir.
by James Clear, Atomic Habits, and I loved it because it talked about the power of developing habits, how to make great habits, and if you have bad habits, how to break them. Speaking of bad habits, Robert, how about we have a water instead of a soda today?
Absolutely. What is one of the top ways GDS has evolved over the last 2 decades?
We've learned that it's important to have a niche, and for us, a niche is that we can't really help everybody. We want to help people who retirement's a priority, and it's important to them. So we want to work with people who are serious investors in terms of saving for their retirement.
What are your long-term goals for GDS?
We're currently managing about $1 billion in assets under management for our clients, and we would love to get up to 10 billion over the next decade.
As you grow to 10 billion, how do you make sure not to lose touch with the clients?
So we have a high level of service and minimum expectations that we try to deliver for our clients. And the way we can keep up to date with that is we cap out how many clients each advisor is responsible for.
How do you use marketing to help you reach your goals for the firm?
That's a great question. So typically what firms will do is they'll spend about 10% of their revenue on marketing. And what we decided many years ago is to drop that down to about 1% of our revenue on marketing. And we spend the remainder 9% on our clients, whether it's a Christmas, a little gift, or our client appreciation events. In fact, the last 3 years we've had Eli Young Band, Mike Young, the singer from Eli Young Band, do a little private concert for us. We had Rob O'Neill, the gentleman who neutralized Osama bin Laden, come speak to us. And this year we had 4 singer-songwriters from Nashville. And they came and sung songs from Toby Keith, Tim McGraw, Faith Hill, Taylor Swift, and it was a really amazing time.
Well, I know you always try to support your local community. Can you share any community involvement or initiatives that GDS Wealth Management is passionate about?
Absolutely. There's about a half a dozen organizations that we love to support locally. One of my personal favorites was a Packathon, which was affiliated with our local church, Rock Point, and we had the privilege of putting meals together for those in need.
Hey, Glenn.
Yes.
Your 2 p.m. should be here shortly. I have you set up in conference room 1.
Awesome. Thank you. Robert, you want to come sit down with me until they get here?
Absolutely. Let's do it. So can you share a personal finance tip or piece of advice that you often give to clients?
Absolutely. You have to build a financial plan. If you fail to plan, you plan to fail.
And what do you attribute GDS's successes to?
Of course, we've been blessed by God in so many ways. Having amazing teams, starting out with my wife, who's helped me nonstop from the very beginning of this practice. Amazing teams such as yourself, Robert, and Erica, who I wouldn't be here without. And then the rest of the world-class staff that we have here.
That's great. Is there anything you wish personally you would have done differently?
I just wish I would have started GDS Wealth Management sooner.
Looking back at the last 20 years, what is your greatest professional accomplishment?
It has truly been watching people's lives change and seeing them achieve their goals that they've been planning for so long. Looks like my appointment's here, Robert.
Well, thank you so much for your time, Glenn. Congratulations again for 20 years. It sounds like it's been an incredible ride. We look forward to the next 20 years.
Thank you, Robert. I appreciate it.
No, my pleasure.